These are images that people encounter in their everyday lives. However, some people are not able to read these signs or follow the directions, and adults with disabilities tend to have lower literacy skills than adults without disabilities. My name is Candice Witkowski, and I work as a lead instructor in literacy and disability in the Center for Excellence in Foundational Learning at Bow Valley College. This series of short videos will help you improve the reading and writing skills of adults with developmental disabilities in their daily lives using the Answers May Vary guidebook. You can find a copy of the Answers May Vary guidebook at the link below. There are ways to help. The Answers May Vary project is a resource to assist you helping adults with developmental disabilities improve their reading and writing and other essential skills. Helping learners with disabilities improve their literacy skills can help them be more involved in the community. But sometimes it isn't obvious that a person has difficulty reading and writing. This is true whether that person has a disability or not. Having low literacy skills is often referred to as a hidden disability. This became obvious to Karen DeCruz. Karen was a fourth-year practicum student who worked on the Answers May Vary project.
What really stood out to me were tasks that students struggled with, such as locating information on work schedules, circling or filling out information on forms, and identifying phone numbers. As well, their reading scores surprised me. Having spoken with many of the students, it was very surprising to see how they struggled with literacy in print. When working on developing literacy skills, tutors or workers often do not fully grasp how much their students struggle with literacy, or what materials to use to help them advance their skills.
Unfortunately, there is no one right answer. As specialists from Teaching Excellence in Adult Literacy say, the primary barrier to learning is inflexible, one-size-fits-all curricula that raises unintentional barriers. Learners with disabilities are the most vulnerable to such barriers. So what is the answer? People who tutor and teach adults with developmental disabilities have found a variety of literacy resources, practices, and effective strategies to help adults with their reading, writing, and other essential skills. Although the answers may vary for each individual learner, there are a number of strategies that can be adapted to suit the different needs, skill levels, and learning styles of each learner. The Answers May Vary research also indicates that many of these can be used outside of a literacy program. In fact, many of the most meaningful and effective practices involve using materials encountered in everyday life. This is in keeping with the strategies recommended by Canadian adult literacy experts quoted in a study called Reading the Future. They suggest that program materials should be relevant to the general interests and career goals of each student. For example, authentic workplace materials or other items such as restaurant menus, notices from schools, television guides, and newspapers. We suggest that with a little training and guidance, disability workers will have the ability to incorporate literacy learning into the everyday lives of their clients. The more learning opportunities a client encounters, the better. We're giving you the short answers here. Make learning fun. Use materials from daily life and learners' experiences. Use positive encouragement and work from learners' goals. There are additional videos to help you use the Answers May Vary guidebook. Thank you for your contributions and efforts in improving the literacy skills of the people you work with.